What up, everybody? This is your boy Theo Pinson here. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube so you don't miss any Run Your Race content.
I mean, so we were rolling with like young Tyrese Maxey, who now is problem. Yes. Seth Curry, Danny Green, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid. You know, I think we were a top 5 team in the East at that point. But then James comes over, and now it's like you have to play like a different style. You know what I mean? Now it's more like a 2-man game with Joel and James, and James kind of has his segment of like the way he plays, mismatch basketball. Yeah. And then Joel kind of has his segment where it's like inside out, play from the post.
It's tough to do in the midseason.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because those two alphas trying to play together is a tough dynamic to get going.
But the thing is the way James like transitioned his game to like coming off pick and roll and passing to Joel. Like, people are underestimating like how hard it is to score 22 points a night, right? And have 11 assists. And he wasn't an all-star last year.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, come on.
It's wild.
And then you look at like the passes that he makes in the pocket and like how he can pass and still score. So the second year was like more smooth because it was like he comes in at the trade deadline because we made that, like, we waited a while to make that. I say we, the Sixers.
Yeah.
And, it was tough to make that transition. I mean, they didn't have a lot of time to, figure that out. There's not a lot of practice time after All-Star break. It was basically like a sprint to the finish line.
Yeah.
And that was kind of like disappointing the way it ended. Joel had that broken face. We dropped those 2 games down to Miami. And then when we come back, we were looking like, all right, we're really a team to be like, we get DeAnthony Melton, another defending wing. Yeah. We're solid. And I just go back to game 6 against Boston. That's the one, where you gotta, in the playoffs,
it's one or two plays.
Yeah, if you don't take care of a game and let one slide, that could be the series. And that's what it was, because I thought we definitely had enough to win, but such is basketball, and here we are in the next year trying to do it all over again.
For sure. I mean, that's a tough one. I mean, you did ultimately everything you needed to do to set you up to get where you wanted to be.
Yeah.
You have James damn near still one on his own. I mean, talk about that game 1 performance. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
I mean, Joel wasn't playing, and then, what was it, like 43 points? It was like,
and then a game winner.
Jansport, come here, everybody hop in.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Yeah. It was Houston James again.
Oh, my God. And it was impressive. I mean, he was a man on a mission. I give him a lot of credit. He did what was asked of him and, made plays. And when we needed him in that game, he definitely did that. And then I think game 2, we got spanked.
Yeah.
We lost game 2 and 3, win game 4, then win game 5.
Yeah, win game 5,
lose game
and then
6
going back
at home.
to game 6.
Still got nightmares, man. No, but it was cool. I had a great run in Philly. I got nothing but love for Philly. Had a great time. It was the organization was great to me. The city was awesome, awesome to me. So that was cool. And free agency hit. We're in Cleveland.
Shout out to Prize Picks, the presenting partner of Run Your Race, the daily fantasy sports game.
Head over to prizepicks.com or the app. Prize Picks makes it super easy, and it takes less than 60 seconds to make your entry.
As AJ said, it's very easy. You pick between 2 to 6 players. It's a skill-based fantasy game. You don't play against anyone. You're playing against the Prize Picks projections. It's simple. It's either more or less. Prize Picks also is matching your first $100 deposit. So if you put in $100, they match $100. But if you put in $20, they match $20.
Go to prizepicks.com/race and use code RACE for your first deposit match up to $100.